That got weird fast. I need a food choice to order help. Bro, I had a banger burger yesterday. Are you gonna try schedule one? I don't think so. Where was I? Where am I? Who am I? Why am I? Do I have any yum? Level 3 support yum. Is there something that Time of Need can take? $15 spirit required. $10 spirit required. I guess accuracy rating? Why not? Just have something on it?
Yes.
Oswald. Kind of just a whole lot of nothing.
Don't get eaten.
Where are we? Infested Barrens. Oh, I gotta find the
Good idea.
the Azak Bog. Oh, that's where I left off last. I'd gotten the spirit, the extra spirit from Azak Bog. I gotta find the Chimera next. I wonder about a piece of gear that's like so good that I would definitely use it for a long time. I don't think so. Besides for my weapon. Oh, that's right. We got the Omega ring yesterday. Chewy, thank you for giving a sub to Yum. Yeah, I got a Giga ring yesterday that helped fix my resistances a little bit. But I need eggs now. The Infested Barrens. What level am I right now? Hope you have a good day too, Chewy. I'm 61 right now.
Stay still, damn it!
I didn't finish all my DFO dailies yesterday. I think I didn't. I just did like some dailies, but I didn't do all of them. You got infinite on DFO? No, not really. It's not like Maple. I hate this auto aim bullshit on ranged. Yeah, I mean, you could make lots of alts, but that's like Lost Ark Infinite gameplay.
Pretty, but I'm not touching a damn thing around here.
Not quite the same. Is Tactician supporting fire active any good? No. Cooldown's way too long on it. It's just a waste of points, really.
Lightning burst!
It's leading to me a rare.
Easy.
My leaderboard ranking? I'm probably not very high. I'm only level 61 right now. I'm 214. Okay. Not bad. I mean, I almost died yesterday fighting Gorilla. But I really need to shore up my defenses. Finding a weapon upgrade is so hard too. Fortunately, my damage feels okay still, even though I'm using the same weapon that I made in normal Act 3. But, I don't know how long that'll last me.
Not today.
What do you mean loot was bugged? How many? Oh, you get 2, but one of them's not available anymore. One of them was only available on April Fools or April 1st. I think. Oh, you can still get it. Oh, is it in the order? Okay, yeah, it's 3 boosts that you get then. I thought it was only on the day of. Can you feel the HP nerf to mobs? They only said they nerfed the HP of minions. And I haven't noticed any super beefy minions, so I guess it worked.
Back to the grave.
Yeah, this auto aim shit is so fucking bad. GGG, if you ever get to hear this, fucking remove this trash. Whoever thought that this was a good idea to implement needs to be relocated to another department. Your aim sticks to enemies and you can't like switch to another target. Your character keeps shooting at the same target when you're using ranged weapons. It's so bad. That's like a controller aim assist thing, but it affects you on mouse.
Shocked.
Well, if it isn't classic Saint 100%ing maps again. It's not a setting, no. It's just stuck on you. There's no setting to remove that auto aim feature, quote unquote feature. Go into the code. Hackermans, I'm in. I fixed the game.
Another notch on me helmet.
It's something worth considering as well, but if you are playing DFO, there's a plus 13 weapon ticket that you can get, which obviously you could use on your main, or you could, because plus 13 is much harder to get without an event, like much harder than anything else. You might want to make your ult first with the event and then manually level up your main without the event and then use the plus 13 ticket on them. Because if you use a plus 13 ticket on a plus 12 weapon, well, now you just have a plus 13 weapon. But if you use it on a fresh character, well, now you have an ult with a plus 12 weapon and a plus 13 weapon. You smell me? Does that make sense? And having a highly enhanced weapon is like 1,000 extra fame. I don't think you should ever manually hone a plus, like, you don't hone in DFO. That's the thing. If you're familiar with honing in Lost Ark, honing is like the quintessential way of progress in Lost Ark. But in DFO, honing is like a non-existent factor. Yeah. You wait until they give it to you for free, which is a few times a year. Because the amount of power gain is so tiny for honing in DFO, you just don't even interact with it at all.
Slow him down.
It is essentially like a min-max system in and of itself. Do you have a good DFO guide? I posted DFO resources in the in the DFO section on Discord.
Might be a good idea to avoid breathing round here. this fungus. Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Full inventory.
What do you need?
Don't drink the water.
Things, yes? I like it.
Oh my god, I have no gold. I really need to just sell all stuff for. Well, do I have any? I have 2 artificers.
Anything catch your eye? Don't drink
Dismantle,
the water.
dismantle, dismantle. Don't sell those. Don't sell those. It's not worth it. Don't drink the water. Is there any point in doing normal? Then it's just a higher difficulty? Not really. Just for fun. Mainly just for fun. I dream of like clicking loose rubble and seeing some eggs fall out of them. But it never happens.
We meet again. Strike true. Back down or die.
The level 95 piece you get from Sol Astrahan? What'd you find?
Come on now. Let's end this.
Well, it's 105 minus 10. It's not 95.
Spirits will be done.
Ooh.
No chance of saving this lot. They're long gone.
Wrapped cap. Maybe? No, it's trash. Oh, we're here.
This'll get him.
Ah.
Precise and deadly.
Such doo-doo loot. So bad. Ah,
It's gonna come alive,
This is
innit?
a find.
a little tricky.
Well,
I
ruins that
just
hasn't
know
been
it.
looted. No one from camp has managed to make it to this part of the jungle and survive. Until now.
This boss is dangerous. He's a dangerous boss. He does a lot of damage. I need to block his triple slam.
This mechanism.
That's the one attack that he does that does like giga dam. I think I can survive. I can tank a hit of it, but it'll leave me at low HP, maybe. But I don't want to do that. I want to block it. How many characters did you rip so far? 0.
Hey there.
Anything catch your eye? Ah, my tribe could use that.
Kinda lucky run then. None of it's luck. The difference between me and all those PoE main streamers that you watch is they try to rush through it. I take my time.
My tribe could use that.
You get sure all you want, but you make your own luck. If people blame bad luck on dying, they put themselves in that situation. That's their own damn fault.
I like it.
I'm only half joking because getting good loot is just that, lucky. Well, then you clearly haven't been watching me because I've had anything but good luck with fucking getting with these stupid currency bitch ass bricked items. It hasn't been a good experience.
Not a good idea.
In 3 hours, you got more exalts than me in 20 hours. I don't. Well, then I think you're the unlucky one. Like very unlucky because I've gotten fuck all for exalts. I feel like I've gotten like 6 or 7 exalts in my entire playthrough in 40 hours. I don't know. Calling me lucky is absurd. You're insane for thinking that. I fucking wandered for 10 hours without a single exalt drop. And you're telling me I was lucky? That's crazy. I didn't get my first exalt until midway through Act 2. Meanwhile, I got people in chat saying, yeah, I got 3 exalts. I haven't even been to Count Geonor yet. I was like, what? How?
All in a day's work.
How can this be? This boss, though, I'm a little worried about him. He has a triple slam attack that hits really hard, and I think it can one-shot me, the third part of the slam, so I think I just play it slow and block it when it comes up. What the fuck? What the hell hit me?
Oh, it's warm. Why is it warm?
In you go.
Oh, goodness.
Of course.
No staying under.
Killing time.
I don't know if they explode on death or something. Yeah, those minions are definitely way more appropriate. Ultimate. Oh, that's the highest tier flask. I can start getting like a final flask and bobbling it.
Not yet.
Oh, a greater storm rune. That's the first greater rune that I've gotten. Oh, I have a good... Okay. I know what to do. I have a greater flask already. I should bobble it. Good night, Nancat.
Still alive. Figure time. It's a deal. Don't eat anything colorful. What do you anything? It's a deal. Be wary.
Can't do that here.
Greater storm rune. Yeah, I really need to shore up defenses, but I'm not really sure how I can do that. I'm about to level up, so I can check merchants. What I'm gonna do is before I level up, I'm gonna go check Act 1 and Act 4 and Act 3 merchants too. I really need some upgrades to defense.
How can I help? What would you like?
Evasion rating 8 to 12 cold. Ooh. But no life and no res. That's so much attack on it though. Yes.
Till next time.
The butt laser. Can that be avoided simply just by not being at his butt?
You bring someone. Don't drink the water.
Just doing my job. I can't, I promise.
Level 80 has died at position 1207. $55 to max life. No move speed ones. It's honestly kind of shocking to me how rare move speed is on boots. They really try hard for us to be slow and sluggish.
If you hear a click, nah.
Anyways, let's level up and then check shops again.
I don't think that'll go down well here.
The shops don't also refresh really. It feels like they refresh a little bit, but so many items stay. I remember someone in chat saying that it's just like the I should probably also get a loot filter on soon. Ding. Where was I going? Oh yeah, I was heading towards this. More damage. I don't really like this presence thing, but I could take presence modifiers, and then that could potentially make it less cancerous. Upcoming new games. Yeah, I got some games at the end of this month that I'm looking forward to. Expedition 33 and No Rest for the Wicked. There's no way those are the only presence modifying areas. What? Presence is 4-meter radius, so 40% more is just so tiny. It's so tiny. How's my BOE2 grind going?
Take your time.
It's going okay. Could be better.
See you.
But we're getting there. Haven't seen a high fizz crossbow in what feels like eons now. As sharp as bonk.
Stay wary.
And check Act 2 as well. Is the butt laser lightning, or does it have an element on Doriani?
I hear you. Browse as long as you like.
Damn, +4 projectile skill levels. Don't they have like sites where they data mine this stuff? Armor ES. No res though. God, all the shops are so bad. I mean, this one's pretty good. Dual res with 2 open prefixes. But I just don't like the idea of relying on evasion to save my ass solely. Just feels like you just need to be slightly unlucky with evasion and then it's over.
What have we got? Take a look.
God, every shop just feels so bad. These are good offensive gloves, but no life, no res.
Stick to the carrot.
Crossbow tier's too low. It looks like the shop is also, or this round of shops is also pretty bad.
Take care.
How goes it?
High life and cold res. Those boots are sort of interesting.
don't get eaten.
Two open prefixes on the Blood March. Hello, Kiro. Need res. Now these gloves are pretty good. 20% lightning res, increased attack speed. And I can use them. I lose a little bit of life and chaos res, but I would gain 20% lightning. But I would lose I don't know if I would lose a lot of damage. HGR is 3256. I need to try and egg this. Could become better.
Not a good idea. Finally, some good old-fashioned treasure.
Give me the loot. Robust crossbow. There's a chance. There's a chance. A small chance, but a chance. It is good. It has two open prefixes and a high lightning roll. But it would basically come down to if I can roll fizz on it or not with the open prefixes. But I have no eggs to try.
Dark machine. This'll get him.
What items are the eggs anyways? Exalts. They're needed to randomly apply new lines to equipment. I feel like one thing that they could have done well, I was gonna say one thing that they could have done was made a recipe that you can convert something into egg, like egg fragments. The same way how there's like regal fragments and stuff. What are you using for defense? I'm just stacking life. Life and trying to shore up res. ES would be good, but requires int and evasion. I think is too unreliable. I'd even be willing to take armor if it reduces even 10% of an incoming attack. I see some gold chests. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get an egg from one. But if I get an egg, I need to prioritize using it on my ring. Because my ring is something that I'm guaranteed to use. One thing that would help a lot is if I can get a better belt. My current belt isn't really doing me any favors.
It's a deal.
Let's sell some of these things that I'm definitely not going to use. That's a huge life roll, but I would have to RNG into move speed. $47. Right now, that's giving me tri-res, which is why I kept it. These crossbows were for regaling, but I'm just not getting enough regals to even try with them. This one is super worth exalting, but I don't know. How much do these sell for? 1100, 1200, 1200. 12 over 1,000 I'm selling it.
I like it.
Under 1,000 I'm DEing it. Ritual exploit. You can reroll your favors at altars any number of times. Nice.
Some pretty things, yes? My tribe could use it.
Shit's borked. You can reroll until you see a mirror. That's kind of insane. Keep both of them, I guess. Sell that. $76 life. Chaos cold. Sell this. I just need to sell things that I don't need anymore. This I should keep. This is 42 cold, 7 chaos. And so much cold res. Oh, but I need... I don't know. 22 lightning, 13 cold. I know. Weird morning stream. These chaos res items are kind of ass. Poisoned. I have that already. Sell this.
Need a guide?
Buy or
Some
sell.
pretty things, yes? It's a deal.
Actually scrounging pennies right now. DE. DE.
My tribe could use that. Bye-bye.
Not even enough for a real.
Hey, feeling bold?
I need a belt, please.
Let me take that off your hands.
It's not better than what I'm currently using. One more try? No.
Not good luck.
Just DE it. Fuck.
Dark machine! Shocked! Easy.
Dude, sometimes when my attack bounces off the wall and comes back at me, I keep thinking that it can actually hurt me. What's up, damage? Fortunately, it can't, but it scares me each time. kind of nothing. Most areas have some form of boss in them. I almost wish that you... Well, I do have a map device, technically. But I think going in a tier 1 map would absolutely murder me. Where I'm currently at. Well, not completely murder me, but it would be very risky, I think. I don't even know if you're allowed to operate the map device prior to finishing the campaign. What do you do with a legendary weapon in DFO that's not for my class? You just dismantle it. You get an epic soul out of it. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's a scary fight for sure. I think he can ignite you, so I'll put on the ignite charm.
Take your time. My tribe could use that. Keep your eyes sharp.
This'll get him!
Nice. That went
Your job's
very
long
well.
over me, old mate. Take a rest.
Yeah, the turret drew aggro for his triple slam. That worked out very well. You're really getting cucked so hard on the drives, I know, but he seems less aggro now. It's not that he's not aggro. It's that I made a very safe build that stun locks enemies. If it looks like I'm cruising through without that much threat, it's because I made my build to stun lock enemies as much as I could. Does it usually go different? He has an attack that does really lethal damage, but I got lucky and he used it on the turret instead. If he used it on me, I would have pulled out the shield and tried to block it. The same strategy that I used for the silverback. I don't know. It just like kind of annoys me when people attribute things like death and whatnot to like bad luck. Like it feels like anything that you could do that would be bad luck, you put yourself in that situation. Like, you have bad luck with loot, but you can also mitigate that by just resetting maps and grinding. But then again, people don't want to do that in Path of Exile. Sometimes you can actually get unlucky. I'm sure it can happen, but the majority of deaths that I see people incur are because they were reckless. In PoE 2 specifically. In PoE 1, I don't even think you can see when you die. I'm pretty sure the screen is just cluttered, but in PoE 2, so many deaths are just because they just underestimated where they were. No, I get it. Like, you can get unlucky with drops and no one wants to farm during campaign. That's perfectly understandable. If you had to farm in campaign every single time, that'd be awful. But we are also talking about hardcore SSF here. It's not like you can just die and brute force through it, you know? Like if you're having a hard time with gear, you could at least push your way through with some deaths along the way. Nice.
How can I be?
How goes it? If you hear a click, duck.
Like, let's say I did die to the monkey yesterday. I wouldn't blame that on bad luck. It's because I didn't put my shield up because I underestimated when he could do his slam again. But like I saw one of the streamers that I was watching die to the fucking filthy ass, like big titty Chungus lady, the filth one. And he died to an off-screen projectile. But that projectile, like, you know she can do that. And if you stand closer to the pool, you know you can see it. So, like, standing that far away is so dangerous. Because you won't see it if that happens.
Oh, ominous. Miss
This is the
Valai will know what
largest
this is
soul
about.
core I've ever seen. There is maybe.
Which boss? Chungus lady. Like, again, if I was just playing soft core, I would just go into every boss regardless if I die or not. Because the worst thing that happens is you die, right? And nothing really happens. But in hardcore, it's like rushing in hardcore and dying. It's like, I mean, you did it to yourself. That's not bad luck anymore. I think like the 2 times where I almost died, I think I'll remember not to make that mistake again. Like, treat it as if I did die. Like the monkey, I will wait for the slam now if I fight the monkey again. Or like the flaming dynamite lady. I have a better idea of how much you need to tank the dynamite stick. Because that almost killed me too. Did you die? No. But I almost died twice in this playthrough. You can't tank the dynamite? The dynamite has a high chance of killing you unless you shore up an insane amount of HP and fire res. But it nearly killed me through a shield block. that luck or skill that you almost died instead of dying? I mean, had I died, then the point is, like, in any scenario where you die, or almost any scenario where you die in a game like this, there's something that you could have done differently leading up until that moment. Like, I almost died to Silverback, and if I was unlucky, he could have killed me there, but I could have prevented it altogether just by holding up my shield a little bit earlier. Does that make sense? And that's like a lesson learned. But you can't just blame it on bad luck at that point. There's something you could have done. Bad luck implies it was completely out of your control. Yeah, of course, but it can be lucky to survive after making a mistake. Of course. And I'd attribute that to the fact that this run could have ended earlier against the Silverback. Could have. But I spent all of that time preparing, and if I didn't utilize those preparations, that's a skill issue. That's not a luck issue, that's skill. But it's not like I play ARPGs as my main genre of games. This is my first run through hardcore in general. I went into it with the mindset, oh, it's hardcore. Don't be reckless. And for fuck's sake, I would think that that's common sense. Okay, well, I'm not gonna... The entire point of hardcore is also essentially defeated if you log out. What is the point of hardcore at that point? If you're in any remote danger? That's just softcore with... That's just complicating softcore.
This needs a soul core that's a bit bigger.
In campaign, you can't log out as you be back in the same place. In maps, you can. Hmm. Can you keep your characters from hardcore if you die? Yeah, I mean, the penalty for dying in hardcore is your character gets sent to softcore. It's not, you don't even lose the character. It goes to standard league, not softcore. You don't get sent to standard, you get sent to softcore. In PoE too. Oh, is it standard this time?
Supposed to spark like that?
Oh yeah, you get sent to softcore. You don't get sent to standard, guys. Fuck. I kind of wish I took the, or I kept the jewelers. I can't afford it to corrupt. Well, I'll keep this in mind for later. Do you get one corrupt in normal and one in cruel? One free corrupt? I think at lesser jewelers, I should try the free +1 for 4 sockets. That could probably carry me for a while having a 4th socket.
Back down or die.
Even if that base is about the same as a turtle stuck in quicksand. Yeah, I don't mind, man. I'm here for one playthrough a league. I'm perfectly happy with taking my time. Like a fucking turtle. I'd rather do that than get sent back to normal Act 1 multiple times. Like, imagine losing to a tourist getting to maps that's taking their sweet fucking time. Nice one tap. It's not a competition, but my point is, like, what's the point of rushing if you're gonna end up dead? Why be so reckless? Because the game only starts at maps? I don't think so. But that's not the PoE mentality. And I guess ultimately that's why I'm a tourist in this genre and not someone who mains ARPGs.
Somewhere now.
The thing is, for main ARPG players, especially Furians, they spend thousands of hours doing campaigns, so that's not the fun part. The fun part is theory crafting and making new builds, I guess.
Easy. Lightning burst!
Need a guy? Anything catch your eye? I'll take it.
Everyone can have fun in their own way. I'm just saying, this whole discussion attributed to the idea of blaming bad luck to a death. It's preposterous to me. And that conversation extends to logging out when you're in any sort of danger. Like, you just didn't prepare. You don't belong in hardcore at that point. You died. You died and you circumvented it by hitting the escape key.
I'll take it.
It's just a difference in mindset and mentality when it comes to hardcore. Like, I look at hardcore and I'm like, okay, you've got one life, make it count. Other people look at hardcore and they're like, go as fast and reckless as possible while not dying. Log out macros acceptable. I'll never see eye to eye with those people, but they don't need to see eye to eye with me too. They derive their fun in a different way. They get the hardcore experience while still being able to salvage it if something goes tits up.
Don't eat anything. Take your time. I'll take it. Don't eat anything colorful.
Oh yeah, if you're doing it for a ladder competition or like you're doing it for like the actual competitiveness of getting to rank 1 or whatever, just as a status thing, I mean, fucking go crazy. It's not like it's against the rules of the game to do that. I'm just saying the idea of logging out when you're in danger defeats the point of hardcore. But hey, if you make it to rank 1 and you did whatever it took to get there, at the end of the day, you still have rank 1. Isn't this game supposed to be free to play? When it reaches 1.0 full release, it'll be free to play. Just like their first game.
Oh, ominous. Guess Valai will know what this is about. Slow him down! Stupid zealot! One down. Who's next? Not yet.
Lightning.
Oh dear. Now we just have to remove it from that giant construct. Good luck.
one denied.
I got a regal out of it. Been a long time since I've seen an exalt, but a regal all the same. Still useful. How many acts are there in total? 6 before endgame.
Take your time. I like it. Bye-bye.
It's the fire area next. Oh wait. Oh no, it's not. I've got a ways to go. It's still the waterway. The waterway, the filthy city. Yeah.
Wow. Hello.
Yeah, that's the worst map in the game, I think, in terms of navigating.
At long last.
You have to be careful of things exploding on this map. There's a lot of detonating corpses on this one.
Take back.
From the shamans. I mean, my damage I think is acceptable all the way through until I get to the start of maps, but there's still definitely some things that I think that can kill me. I need to be careful of.
The first of many, no doubt. A tribe here. This is gonna get ugly.
Yeah, there's definitely much less on death that I've seen. In general.
All in a day's work.
But some things still have delayed like damage on death. And they do a lot of damage. It's not a lot though. It's like the dynamite throwers in Act 2. Sometimes on death they have a stick of dynamite that blows up on their corpse. Or like the quill bugs in Act 2. Or like quill lizard things. Where after they die their thorns shoot out. If I lose all my honor? No. If you die to honor and not damage in Trial of Sekima, your character will not die. But if you die to damage and not honor, which can happen, you will die.
a day's work.
Quarterstaff. Do weapons generally sell more than armors do? I know magic stuff always sells for more, like wands and staves and stuff like that. And jewelry. Oh, that's weird. How do you like the League so far? The League doesn't really feel any different to me. If anything, it feels worse. I'm only having fun because I'm playing hardcore HCSSF for the first time. But if I had to go through this again from level 1, the only way it would be fun is if I was playing something completely different. Oh shit. We're at chat for a second and I stood in a fucking exploding corpse.
We pockets are full.
Feels way slower than before. Oh, I don't know, because I'm actually going out of my way to be slow. So I don't know what normal pace for everyone would be like.
To help, anything catch your eye.
If I wasn't... Oh wow, that's pretty nice. If I wasn't playing hardcore, I think I would just bash my head against the wall, and every time I run into a boss, I don't think I would spend time to farm, because that's what we did in 0.1. 0.1, anytime I got to a boss, if I died, I just winged it again.
Take care.
Not today.
Narrow walkway with exploding corpses. Dang.
Need a guide? Yes. Some odds and ends we found in the jungle. My tribe could use that. See you?
Let's see. Too much ES. God, I wish I could use ES, but I'm too stupid to use ES. Another level up, another round of kind of shitty shops.
goes there. Browse as long as you like.
I just really want a belt. Like a good belt with HP and res. Problem is, I just get so little currency that I can't upgrade anything. Noogie had a good take on this on Twitter. Basically, he was like, you can't get upgrades through dropping it. Shops are unreliable. The only way to get upgrades is to actually slam it with currency, but you don't get enough currency either.
Blessings.
There's more RNG in this game than a Korean MMO, which is just absurd to me. I feel like you should never reach that point where your game is more random than a Korean MMO. That's like bottom of the bucket. Doesn't even have to be luck. I can't even try. It's not even a case of like, oh, I want to be lucky and slam my currencies. I don't even get a chance to try in the first place. I'm not getting any currency. You're literally watching my playthrough. When's the last time I dropped an Exalt? This basket has an Exalt. High tier currency drops were never really a thing in campaign and PoE, but that's a hawk load of bullshit. You know why? Because it was the devs' very own words that they wanted you to interact with currencies in the campaign. They said they wanted you to do that. So don't give me that shit when it's literally the devs' intention. That's the vision. The vision. I actually don't know where the vision meme comes from, but I've seen a lot of people making fun of it. Shops do not always. Apparently, they only swap out the oldest items. So, like, some items get swapped out and some don't on each level up. What is this? Unfamiliar map gen to me. Oh, a rare.
Take back.
I'm looking for shamans to see. Stay away from these corpses.
All in a day's work.
Bunch of staves. That's kind of nice. Good money. That car, dude, this lever shit is so weird. Like the game thinks that I'm still pulling the lever as I walk away. I don't know. For like frame of reference, I think in 0.1, it took me like 30 hours to get to maps. And this playthrough on this character currently is flash played 28 hours. So I'm like pulling up on that. And that's with like pre-existing knowledge. Like, it's very clear that I'm taking it much slower. But I figured if I'm not going to be playing this game all day and putting fucking thousands of hours into it. 32, yeah? Math is hard. I thought there were 20 hours in a day. But I figured I'd have to compensate with taking my time. I just don't know the game as well as people that play it for fucking thousands of hours.
You're dead.
Like someone who's more expert might just start walking forward immediately as they kill a white pack of enemies. I get scared. I'm like, what do these enemies blow up after they die? So I stand there, and that time adds up. I can't even tell like what would be lethal damage and what wouldn't be lethal damage when I look at it. Nor do I know how damage calculation works
This'll get him.
to be able to tell how much defense I would need in the first place.
All in a day's work.
What defenses are you using? Just life and res. I don't have ES armor or evasion specialized really as a second layer. I don't know how beneficial armor is. All I know is apparently it's trash. Evasion is scary because it's unreliable, and apparently it's entropic, meaning you can't dodge 100% of things, or like X amount of attack. In X amount of attacks, you're guaranteed to get hit. And yes, I'm literally too retarded to use it. My character has 57 int and everything needs like 120. How's your reload so fast? To reload quickly, you need to take reload nodes. There's some down here, and then there's some over here, and then you can reload fast. by using.
This is my cat's favorite
When you
show.
get to support 3, you can get nimble reload, which is another 60%. Zanzibeek, thank you for the 27 months. Yeah, in general, attack speed works as well. Though I haven't found a lot of great sources of attack speed outside of tiny, small nodes here and there. But I've taken a few attack speed nodes to make it a little bit faster. I think even evasion ES I'm too stupid to use as well.
There we go. That ought to do it.
I think a lot of those items need like 70 or something like that.
Be warned, their queen. Take your time. Ah, it's a deal.
Fire resistance, 36 max life, 9% increased attack speed. I don't want to give up the chaos res though. For net even and less life.
It's a deal. Don't drink the water.
You drain the entire. Oh.
Ten %.
Stay wary.
I mean, my evasion rate is 8%, guys. Huge. My strategy at the moment is keep the enemy locked down for as long as I can. And then if I'm going to get hit by something, block it. And then stack as much life and res as I can. Nox, thank you for the 43 months.
So many stairs. With all their cleverness, you'd think they'd have made some sort of elevator.
Wait, that's actually kind of funny. They did make an elevator. And we just walked past it. I've never heard that dialogue.
Beyond this sealed door is the... However, there's a piece missing from... I recommend...
I can try belt a couple more times. 10,000. Ah, 123. That's actually worth using, even at blue. God, if I had a greater essence, that would be cracked. Oh, I have a regal. Come on, res. I mean, I guess stun threshold is not the worst. I don't hate it. I don't know where I should use the regal though. I guess this is the best place to use the regal unless I want to gamble on a weapon upgrade, but I think the belt is the best bet since it's the most immediate increase in defenses. Do you have a bit planner? I'm just making it up as I go along. Pray. Fuck. I don't really need mana. Still worth using though. Over what I currently have. That'll get me to 1624.
here to help.
I do have one more regal. I could try on this top to see if it gets something. If I can get another res on this, that would be a potential upgrade. Thorns. It looks like they added a shit ton of thorns to items, by the way. I don't remember there being this much thorns. I think I just DE this.
Hey there.
It feels so hard to roll res on an item. Yeah, I mean, that's good for the Thorns enjoyers. Thorns was kind of unplayable in 0.1, wasn't it? I'd imagine it's probably playable now.
Hello there.
And this has a lot of health now, so I think I can kind of leave it alone. I should try for top now. It is a rare, but not a good one. Oh, it's tri-res with increased evasion and ES, no life, but I think it's worth it. The problem is losing the chaos res on this, but that's kind of decent. I guess the HP that I gained from the belt, I'll now lose here. And I can chuck lightning runes. This had 30 lightning res. This has 6. I put 2 runes into here. There's no such thing as a chaos res rune. I'm actually not sure if this is worth it. It does make my cold res much better than if I storm rune it, then my lightning res would be the same. But I'd essentially gain out of it is around 30 cold res. But losing 11 chaos res sounds scary. The res gain is more EHP than flat life, but I'm only getting res gain in one element, and worse yet, I'm losing chaos res. I'm not gaining fire or lightning. I'm gaining about 30 cold and losing 11 chaos and doing that. And in me doing that, I would have to use my artificers and I would have to use 2 storm runes, which I don't have a lot of either. So I don't think it's worth it, but I will keep it because it seems like a good base. And if I could roll HP on it or something, potential. Not bad.
Not a good idea.
Oh, Chaos Res is from Ultimatum. my gear. Drowned City, the bloaters blow up.
They weren't pulling my leg. There's a whole damn.
That's a really
city
decent
down
bow.
here.
This bow is from normal Act 3. It was so powerful at the time of that I haven't been able to upgrade it since normal Act 3. And I don't think I'll be able to upload it anytime soon either. Or upgrade it anytime soon. The hilarious thing about this bow is I had just crafted a pretty good bow, and then this bow popped up in the fucking merchant right after I burned all of my currency and whetstones on another bow. Did you do the leveling with this build?
Stay still, damn it!
I don't know how much damage those bloaters do when they blow up, or how much damage their self-destruct does. What is this? New enemy? Looks like as long as I kill the hags quickly, the water ball blows up quickly too. I'm not really looking near my character right now to try and look at the edge of the screen for when enemies come in so I can pin them before they can act.
Vile creature! This'll get him!
Hey, Jeans.
What have they been doing down here?
But Galvanic and HVR, your damage should be pretty good, and then your survivability is basically solved as soon as you get your first 2 ascendancy points. So you just grab those ASAP, and then for the most part, you probably don't have to really worry too much about survivability. As soon as you unlock pinning. But you need 2 ascendancy points for that.
one down. Need more time.
Oh, F1. I had it open yesterday. I don't know why it was open. Why it wasn't open today.
Stay still, damn it!
No, that's okay. PoE 2 backseating is okay. It just gets annoying if it gets really excessive, but like the occasional tip in here or there, I don't really care. Oh, okay. It's just a pen. No, but you don't even need to pin it because, like, literally, I'm okay with backseating in this. This isn't a story-based game or some shit like that. That doesn't even need to be pinned. Yeah, but like that's what I said though. It's like backseating is fine. It's just in excess amounts. I'll just tell the person to stop. It's very arbitrary.
Bloody horrors! What is that smell? Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Welcome. Take your time.
Welcome.
My tribe could use it.
Evasion ES. No life, one res.
My tribe could use it.
No one sell it, disenchant it. And just 1,800 gold is a lot. And I'm not really running into a lot of good bases. I do need the Regals. 10 rares though for a Regal attempt just for it to end up bricked. I guess that's not really that much different than fucking gambling though on the gamble NPC.
Don't eat anything.